Hi, I'm Jeff Howerton, and this is Lean Personal Training in Nashville, Tennessee. Today I'm going to talk to you about the back row. Now, the row is one of those exercises that you also see a lot of people doing in the gym. It's specifically targeted for the shoulders and the back. There is a right way to do it like there is everything else. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. To begin with, the row looks like this on an incline bench. There's one variation for it. We start off with the knee down, an arm to help brace your body there. And then the row is just simply a motion where you're pulling the weight from in front of you to behind you. Now, I do have this arm supporting me on the bench, keeping the chest lifted there and the back in a very rigid shape. Now, as I drop the dumbbell over, first I pull the shoulder blade back and then the elbow around to create a big range of motion there through that movement. Now, there's a couple of problems we normally see on this. The first one begins with the way I'm bracing myself here. Starting off, often we'll see the head drop over and the back sort of round. That puts a lot of stress on a disc issue back there, so what we do is pull the chest up, lift the chin just a little bit. That helps me maintain a good, flat, supported shape with the back. Second thing we often see is where the shoulder stops moving and the elbow keeps moving. So instead of a big range of motion like that, I end up looking more like that. When we do that, the top of the humerus, the arm bone, is no longer moving around. So with it staying still and the elbow still moving, we create a little environment there for some impingement issue. It could lead to some problems with the shoulder down the road. So it's very important to make sure that that shoulder is moving back as far as it can through this movement. Now, if you are finding yourself not able to move the shoulder very far, chances are you have tight pectoral muscles or tight lat muscles in the back. So it's very important that you stretch those. A good option for you at this point would be to continue doing this movement, but with a limited range and stopping as soon as the top of the arm bone stops. So you'll stay inside a smaller range of motion, maybe for a set, stand up, do some stretches for pecs, stretch the back. We can talk more about those stretches later, but then go back and work in a limited range and sort of move back and forth at that stage for now. Then, as you stretch out those muscles that are tighter, you'll find yourself in a larger range of motion for this exercise. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please let us know. I'm Jeff. Lean Personal Training is 615-279-1900 or jeff@leannashville.com.